fires that really devastated this community happened between late 1997 and 1999. In that period of time, they probably had at least 500 or 600 fires down here, and I lived through that. When there was a fire, I would make one call, and it would ring all the way around the community. Is it you? Are you all right? Whatever. And then it would come back to my house. We had one of the most beautiful communities when I moved here that you could imagine.
Condos were out on my old turf. For what it's worth, soul got left in the earth. On a search, I stood in front of Compton where the Hudson building spoke first and said, I was here. Old bricks all over downtown, the Sears with the aerobic attachment. Purple gang used to move to your block like a mafia pageant. Move around in my town with spitters talk. And if you leave, forget us and try to come back, I hope you turn into a pillar of salt. Ajax came and crack in the concrete. That's a lost and forgotten piece of the deep. We'll never see in the book of paper replaced with a tent casino, strip mall, liquor store, another stadium, doubling as a palladium eateries. These speaks to me. Now watch yesterday get swept away beneath a pile of debris. Committees picking from a lottery for the hottest riverfront property. Sign over your deed, shocking to see us go from people mover to people mover. Let the people choose a better way. They set up shop, it's better way. Landmarks come and go like a John with a pro. Let it straight and they run up on the trade for consumption. So I look back, see my city under construction. I look back, see my city under construction. With the locusts
surrounded, suffocating my city and trying to ravaging the crops, making the situation. But we staying, never let the locusts approach us. Locusts and buzzers circle and hover above the abandoned houses, shattered windows with the crooked shutter. Cross the street, construct a cookie cutter condominium. Line of Woodward is the prime meridian. You divide the city, and in the hood, wonder why you pay 2 times the premium. They've been redlining the dark skin. Owners of homes where they loan with a shark's fin. Arson of property, probably for their insurance policy. It's a prophecy that's self-fulfilling. They claim to cure us of poverty, but it's serving removal of residents for urban renewal. The reverend is the realtor here to save and heal ya. They even buy ugly houses, and it's memorabilia of a myth of a city that's a mystery. Auto industry's widow. On the auction floor, they start to bid low on houses with hanging gutters and peeling shingles. Purchased at a nervous pace and a cadence. I heard a wrecking ball hit a building that's mistaken for vacant. A sleeping city awakened by bulldozers, and the wool pulled over our eyes. It comes as no surprise. Why to rent some more from the French to Ford to the Illiches, trying to pillage the village and milk it for all that it's worth. While they killing us, but we still got resilience against the locusts.
Surrounded, suffocating my city and trying to
choke us.
Ravaging the crop, making the situation
hopeless.
But we staying
focused.
Never let the locusts approach us.
So the issues of racism, classism in terms of moving out of the city and leaving it desolate was a very, very intentional kind of thing. And now folks can come back, get the land, get the buildings and stuff for virtually nothing and make huge profits.
Selective memory, convenient amnesia. Enemies scheming on land seizures. Pretend to be well-meaning but stampede us. I know you're not supposed to bite the hand that feeds ya, but it's poisonous, spreading justice like fungus candida. Predatory planning, eminent domain. Mow down Motown for a parking lot next to the game. Empty sentiment of development for pennies to gain. Forget memory lane, this is history. It's like erasing proof, only remembering Eminem's name. Many stories, only one written and pen will remain. With jobs, we at least in a drought. Met a construction worker, hates demolishing buildings, but gotta feed the seeds in the sprouts. Told me the city pushes people into leaving their house. They cut the lights and gas, it freezes them out. Who decided the divide between suburb and ghetto corner? Henry Ford swinging his chain, Nazi medal of honor.
Hey, this is where Paradise Valley was. Hey, what about where Hastings was? Hey, what about Black Bottom? And see, the thing is that all of this was connected, but when that freeway went through, people started getting disconnected.
I'm looking at this strip with Lottie the body, she probably shook them hips. The malnourished, the wild flourish among style murderers who wanna pile dirt on us. The word on the street is that we won't last long. And is it me? But if the history of my city was passed on, could we physically in spirit and mind find a way to move and grab at this song? And I was young but snuck in mahogany for stars in orbit. Unsupported foundation, we aborted sound of loud rape, but now it's a bar where men and women get the frequent spit a slick thing in each other's ear. Sip a mixed drinking beer for sport, not a block and not here. And how we got here, we'll never know. Showed a broken up hip hop shop board on VH1. Like, hey, come in, come see where they from. And that shit was too hard for me to chew like I hate gum. And y'all can play dumb like Jim, man. All I want is another lush lands for us. And new united sounds around the bus. People can see us before the debris and the dust and what was. And I am not trying to rap, man. I'm time travel.
The ideal city is where the residents have an input in the development, and they know they feel they have an input in the development, and they benefit from the development. And when you have development like that, the spirit of the development is